Alright, from the top, once more. Granted, since we have come this far, might as well tell you some of my thoughts on the situation. Tell you why I have been more and more interested in Tenmyouji, and I think this should be a good start. Okay, this is probably making you go, what? And I get you, but think back on when Kate told us about his past memories once he remembered them. The images of the table and the stools do remind me of the current setup. And okay, this is a tiny detail that probably won't matter as much on the grand scheme of things, but the point is, I believe this facility we're in is the same one Kay lived in his entire life. Some other details make me think of that, like the Zero Junior ride for kids and the small chamber costume we have found a while ago. That old woman raised him as well, in this facility. She and the father both worked on something here. Now, when it comes to Tenmyouji, given that he has shown such interest in this woman and wanting Clover to trust him and work with her at times, and even having that photo of a young a.k.a, it leads me to believe that the old woman is a.k.a, and Tenmyouji is actually, well, an old friend who I have known and worked with a while ago, back in my first Nonary Game. And I think you already know who it is. If I'm to think about what he said, Tenmyouji was looking for a.k.a for a good while, but something tells me that when he found Quark, things have changed. He found a different meaning in life and decided to raise Quark instead. He stopped looking after a.k.a. He probably gave up. An interesting theory. So what are you going to do now? Let's go back to that point where we had Alice and Quark unconscious because of the Radical Six, and we only had cure for one person. I'm curious to see if something will change with the information we have gathered. You think you have found a solution to that? I don't. I'm thinking that maybe that Sigma is gonna find something once we go back. Still not gonna betray anyone, I see. Nope. Alright. Just keep at it. We'll see how long you're gonna last. Alright. Just keep at it. We'll see how long you're gonna last. Huh? Huh? Stop that. Stop that. Why are you copying me? Why are you copying me? Stop it already. Why are you copying me? Why are you copying me? What are you? Why are you copying me? Why are you copying me? Why are you copying me? Sorry, Tenmyouji. This time you won't escape. Wait, what?
Round 3.
Why are we?
The Ambidex game has been completed.
Didn't you say they were gonna go back to that one point when we had Alice and Quark unconscious? And you only had cure for one person? No. I said that we're gonna go back here and see what would happen if we betray Tenmyouji. See if he's actually still gonna betray us, or we're gonna be on a different timeline where he's gonna choose ally. But that... what?
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Alright, what's it gonna be? Let's see if we're actually gonna learn something from this.
Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
It hurts me more than anything else, Tenmyouji, but I have no choice.
Please direct your attention.
Alright. Still betrayal.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Hey, what's the deal?
Quark had nothing to do with it. I entered the vote.
So why did you choose betray?
Couldn't I ask you the same thing?
Technically, yes, you could ask us the same thing.
I don't really think this is the time for a fight, though. Look, Clover's over by the door.
What? Yeah, I guess so. No matter what we pick, Clover is still gonna go and escape by herself.
The number 9 door.
Fuck, she opened it.
Ugh! Why? Clover, wait!
Clover! What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm going to call the others.
What?
I'll get justice for Alice.
Justice? Wait, do you mean...
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Time for me to go. No! Please, Clover, wait!
Like hell, I'm just gonna let you walk out of here.
Dio leapt at Clover, his fist raised. Uh-oh. Okay, things are gonna go a little differently here, I think. Clover easily avoided him and moved toward the door.
Goodbye.
I caught one last glimpse of her face as she slid through the door. It was a mask of ice.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
There's only enough here for one person. The only way we have to administer
Now
this
you're
is with
here?
the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in 2 or something.
I mean, that is definitely a flaw of the injection gun. I mean, seriously? Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a small bottle, but still. How much quantity would you need to cure an entire body with Excelsior? Because you might need like a couple of drops maybe, and it would work wonders. Why does the injection gun have to empty the entire bottle? What if you're filling Quark's body with a superdose of Excelsior? Yeah, it will cure his infection, but what would happen afterwards if you give in too much?
Right.
Yeah, while we all stood stunned, Phi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes, then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No. Unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
For one person.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one of them.
Then what are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's... Okay, well, we just have to think about this. Have we found something different in the other timelines that would help us in this situation. What would that be? I needed to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there. I knew it. Immunoglobulin.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
IG replicator. Of course! That is the solution, Sigma! How come I never thought of that?
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
Exactly! It's an IG replicator! Immunoglobulin replicator! We can make more copies of the Excelsior through this. So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah. Probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Oh, how convenient. Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
That's it! I got it! The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication machine.
What?
Once again, we're surprising Phi with our timeline powers. He can copy immunoglobulin, antibodies. Luna just said Excelsior is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Excelsior.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
Through magic, of course. Something that you never knew about Sigma is that he is quite the magician, not gonna lie. I saw it. When I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Well, obviously, he was never in the laboratory to begin with, but he did see it. Through his psychic powers.
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
Oh. That could have been a way better answer. No. Dio was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Excelsior. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah, no time to waste.
We all nodded. Wait, we cannot leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Alright then, let's go. Alright. We are making progress here. We have found the solution, ladies and gents. The way I see this Nonary game right now, there's gonna be a lot of back and forth between timelines in order to find the right solution. Alright. The replicator is still there.
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. See?
So this can copy the Excelsior?
I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, alright? Don't rush me. I carefully lowered the small vial of Excelsior into the slot on the side of the machine. I'm just gonna put that right there. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably, that was where the duplicated Excelsior would go. What a convenient machine we have here. Ready? When I push this button, it should...
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Alright, right. And pressed. Sweet deal. Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
Huh. Alright then, folks. Well, let's bring some more bottles around here and fill them in with more Excelivir. I mean, the more the merrier, right?
So, it worked?
I mean, why only have 2 bottles when we can have 3, or 5, or 10?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Alright, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine, intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. Ah, shit.
What happened?
Oh, don't tell me that you broke it, Sigma. Sorry. My hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go back to... God damn it. Just one, though.
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Come on. If it broken, then we could have just made another copy. Before Tenmyouji could reply, and beat you silly in the head, Fi spoke.
Guys?
I was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. But, Fi, what are you doing? What are you doing under... what are you doing under Sigma's butt? I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see?
Oh god, don't tell me that it's another...
It did break!
No, the vial's fine. See?
Oh, thank god. She held it up in one hand, but didn't move her eyes.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look.
Take a look yourself, Dale. You should be surprised by this. She slid back from the table quickly and silently. The rest of us bent down to look. A bomb? The number 2 bomb.
Whoa. Really? That makes 2 then.
Alright, so we have 1 bomb in the garden, 1 bomb in the 1 bomb in the rooms, in the first floor, another bomb over here, and another bomb in the control room. That makes
Guess Kay
4.
was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Well, did he even think about checking under the table to begin with?
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
But yeah, it makes sense that you wouldn't be here before they did this puzzle game, this escape room.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Indeed.
Who the hell would do that?
I don't know, Dio. Do you have any ideas? We're all looking out for Alice. It could have been any of us.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect. Is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
But Tenmyouji, you have no proof that you spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane! Listen to yourself! There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb!
Tenmyouji was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table.
It looks like a memory card.
Oh my.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb?
I'm having my doubts on this one.
There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
If anything, this looks like something that would come out of a safe when we solve an escape room. Do you think they dropped it accidentally?
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes. I imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Could I see for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. Nothing that we can use here to look at this memory card. Shoot, no dice. We need to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
Yes, indeed. Well, that is a big question. What do we do? What do we do? Maybe like some sort of a big screen that we have seen before. I wonder. Come on. If I knew, I'd be doing it.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, I guess we won't be doing this until we... well... solve this Ambidex game round.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
Now, who we were with before in this timeline? I don't remember.
What should we do about the, bomb?
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but...
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the bomb, that we should drop it. Okay. I was about to drop it right now.
Right now we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right. So we'll go back to the infirmary, give them the exile, then head to the Floor A warehouse.
Right.
Are we even gonna have enough time for that? We have 10 minutes.
This ought to do it. It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Alright. Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot. So, they both looked peacefully as they slept. The madness I'd seen on their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes. The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real Excelivir. The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated...
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes. Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Clover grinned. Yeah, agreed. I gave her a reassuring pat on the back. Good job, Clover.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
All right, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Come on, let's go. The Floor A warehouse is waiting. Alright, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be this time? Another betrayal, or maybe I'm gonna be surprised this time and get an ally. Man, are these dark times when I see myself surprised when I see somebody ally with me. Except for Luna. She would totally ally with us. Right, Luna? Huh? Where's Tenmyouji?
Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
What?
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. so I asked him if he was coming with us. And this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
1-on-1, huh?
Ugh.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about.
Really? Cause from Phi's point of view over here, she is totally gonna choose betray so that she will counteract your betray as well, so you're not gonna gain much out of this one, Dio.
I plan to choose ally. You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you chose ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and... well, we know what happens then. I want to win, but I'm not that desperate.
How can we believe you in that one, Dio?
You see what I'm saying, right?
Tenmyouji and Dio are a pair. Tenmyouji only had one BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick ally, Phi can't really pick anything else. If she does, Tenmyouji will...
Oh. Oh, God. That is true. Unless they both betray each other, if Phi chooses betray to protect herself, and Dio would actually choose ally, then Tenmyouji would die. But if she chooses ally and Dio chooses betray, then she will die. Ooh, this is a bit more of a difficult situation than I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kay and I are gonna be going one-on-one too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
How many BP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
As do I.
No, this will be a tough one then.
If one of them can get the other to ally, and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
I mean, in the other timelines, we have seen Clover and Kay escape with 9 BP. However, those were different circumstances. When Clover escaped last time, in the last timeline we have been in, Alice died, so I can definitely see that as a bit of a dire situation for Clover. Since Alice died, she definitely needed to escape no matter what. She definitely cannot escape now that Alice is still alive in the infirmary. But it kinda depends on how many points Alice is gonna have as well after this. Kay? Well, in this timeline, we haven't seen the old lady's body. Like at all. We didn't see a dead old woman in this timeline, from what I remember.
Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote ally, yes?
Yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points. We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Right. Okay, good. You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes.
I have my doubts about both of them. I don't know. I mean, I have my reasons to believe that maybe this time they're gonna trust each other, but still.
Promise?
Promise.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Shit, this is bad. We need to move, now.
Indeed. Shall we?